Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in this episode, I think, hopefully, we should see Pluten come of age before Mata here bites the bucket. Although, I don't know, it's a little iffy since we still have a few years to go. And Matar is 64 years old. He's fairly old. He could croak at any minute. He's also not married. I think we should try to fix that if we can. And you can tell I've been doing some looking. I wonder if maybe we can bribe her to come. Yeah, let's give that a try. Because she's over the age of childbearing, we won't need to worry about any further disruptions to our inheritance. And speaking of which, yeah, there we go. That's one less pop-up thing. And you know what? We'll also try worshipping the ancestors this time. I'm hoping that nothing bad will happen, but at least if something does happen, we do have Pluten to fall back on. So let's give that a try. But before we do, and there's a lot of like preamble here today, we need to change something. I don't like that we're House Materid. No, we are Threepwood. If I can spell this correctly. There we go. That's right, we are of the Threepwood dynasty. The Materid Sultanate. MacLeod? I mean, we could call it Monkey Island, but, I don't know if Monkey Island really works. Because, I mean, I guess technically our capital is on an island. Maybe we can actually change this to Monkey Island. Pretty obvious reference. I think we'll also try to go to war against Songhae to try to take some territory. Now, I'm a little hesitant to use the de jure claim on Songhae. It will, of course, result in us taking all of the entire duchy. But that being said, we're going to be losing 500 prestige, which at this point in our game is fairly significant. It takes us 100 months just on the prestige tick to get 500 prestige. So I'm actually thinking we might go for a kind of like longer term kind of thing where we do one thing at a time, which might not be a bad idea because that way we get to actually claim their territory as we move on. But another thing that I want to do is I also want to go ahead and upgrade the market villages in these places because I want to get these places ready for the eventual upgrade to Merchant Republic. And if we have a market village, then I believe these will all be upgraded into cities and all that, making our transition a little easier. Timbuktu will definitely get a market village treatment. And what else? Eventually, I think I'll try to get a market village in like every one of my vassals' areas too. But right now, that's kind of not really the priority. And sure, we'll upgrade that to number 2. Which of course does mean that we need to kind of focus on raiding once more. I think we've been kind of neglecting the Pope's lands for a little too long. So I think we need to get in here and teach the Pope that he is in fact not immune to our pirating ways. And then we should probably give Venice another little touch-up and finish them off. Possibly even move up to, I don't know, maybe parts of France. Although, well, with the number of troops that I have right now, might be a little difficult to really swing any of the bigger realms. Of course, our primary target, the land of Mall Orcs, has not yet recovered. Sardinia. Wait, that is Sardinia, right? Yeah, that's Sardinia. Sardinia is a little iffy because it's it's several counties and they can raise troops in any one of these and then blast us in the ass. Corsica might be an easier target, so we could go for that. And then we should also visit Malta because they seem to have recovered from our last attempts. Now, these places, Crete, we should be able to do as well, and we should give Cyprus another go. Alright, let's do that. But, okay. I'm not forgetting anything, am I? I don't think so. Oh, right. Worship the ancestors. Let's do that. You have decided to visit the shrine in a holy grove and make a sacrifice in the honor of your ancestors, hoping for their aid in return. What will you ask of your forefathers? I wish for affection and companionship. Guide my sword in battle and let me conquer my enemies. Prosperity and growth for my realm. Ancestors, share your wisdom with me. I mean, it would be nice to have more martial. So, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's ask them to guide my sword in battle and let me conquer my enemies. Of course, a very piratey choice. Okay. We could go to war with this guy, but I think let's try to go for another raid for the time being. Alright, everyone. Gather around in Tamdult. You guys as well. Yeah, that's good. And then let's get our boats going. 30 boats, guys. 30 boats. Hot diggity damn. You asked your ancestors for military power and prowess in battle. Now it is time to present your offering. What will you give them in return? I can give them my own fucking eyeball. Or I could, offer the life of one of my prisoners. Or I could give them, food and drink. Or a small carving? Weak. No, we sacrifice a prisoner. You die. Fantastic. Oh, poor girl. She dead. The offering struggled violently when the shaman and her disciples pushed it down on the offering stone. It pushed it down? What do you mean pushed? She's still a human being. I mean, she was. She's dead now. The ancestors will surely be pleased with such a vigorous servant. Now all you can do is wait and hope. Fantastic. Well, I'm glad I didn't have to sacrifice any of myself. Though it is good to know that it is an option. Alright, so she's accepted the bribe. Welcome to the land of Threepwood. You and I are getting married. You have no choice. Alright, guys. Get on the boats, please. Actually, everyone, don't wait for the other people. Just get on the boats. Doesn't really matter. Just get on them boats. Tazen Kwedit. I guess your lot in life is diplomacy? Let's not convert her to Shiaism. Although I should try that out at one point to see if we convert her to a secret Shia or a non-secret Shia. A public Shia. My Marshal Kana has suggested some interesting changes concerning how we train and equip our soldiers. He claims the ideas came from a flash of inspiration. I am sure we have the ancestors to thank. Nice. Oh, so we get 100 military technology points. Nice. Very nice. This ass bag apparently is the leader of a plot to try to fabricate a claim on the High Chiefdom of Ghana. Unacceptable. I could try to imprison him. Fantastic. So we no longer have our Grand Vizier, but who gives a rat's ass? I guess we'll go with Mbali as our Grand Vizier. And let's have you... you know what? Don't bother with improving the thing there. Let's actually have you go to the Atlas Plateau to try to fabricate a claim so that we can get this spot, and then Nguna has become an elusive shadow. Oh, wait, he was our latest assassin trainee, right? Yeah. What was I saying? Fuck, I forget because of Nguna. Damn you, Nguna! You bastard. Alright, let's land our troops. Get them all grouped up. Get them all grouped up. Getting them in the looting mood, and let's set off. And the land of Mal Orcs has been recently ransacked. Most likely by Vikings. You son of a bitch. Wait. Oh no, that's just the Byzantines in general, right? Yep. Okay. Maybe it's a rebellion? That is weird. Or maybe that's our doing. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's actually just, Kantara seems to think a lot about justice, fairness, and righting the many wrongs in the world. Be just. Atta girl. And it seems like... Peasant revolt for Roma. Steward Yugurthan has had some interesting ideas on how to improve the economy. Great. What's happening in Rome? Oh, jeez. Alright, well, if there's disease in Rome, let's not actually have our characters lead any of the troops here. You guys can all just go home. Yeah, go home, guys. And also, let's auto-balance. What the hell? Although, wait, is it... Never mind, it was auto-balanced as best as it could. Fine, fine. Uh-oh. I think we'll just have our troops land in not Rome, but in Orbitello. Damn it. Really hoping we could take Rome. But what with the rebellion troops being there, I think it's a little dicey. We could probably take them on. Peasant revolts tend to be fairly ill-equipped. But that being said, I don't want to lose my troops. That, of course, just invites... I don't know how I managed to do this, but I have, like, the perfect timing when it comes to these things. As soon as I say something, or in the middle of me saying something, the game decides that, you know what? Fuck this guy in particular. And it decides to just throw a curveball my way. Son of a bitch. Oh, really? Aha! You want to actually help us in our defense against the pesky former Umayyads. Yes, I will accept. Okay, that's great, guys. Can you stop bothering me about that? Okay, so we are able to... Right. So we are actually able to raise tribal armies. Because we have over 500 prestige, which is great. And it seems like they're coming in hot and heavy, which is not great. I've been spending more time with my wife, Jade, lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it is growing between us. Oh right, I forgot to change our focus. Oops. Let's go back to Marshall, thank you very much. And we're going to need to prepare ourselves for the eventual coming of the former Umayyads. Got some money out of that, that's nice. But it's not going to be nearly enough. Let's get you guys on the boats. And we will... Can I raise assassin armies? Is that at all possible? No, we can hire ships, but not assassin armies. And we don't have enough piety to raise holy order or holy troops, which is a real shame. I don't really want to have to use our prestige for this, but needs must when the devil drives, right? Alright, let's get you guys on the mainland here. Thank you. And land on top of that. Fantastic. Alright, troops, gather round. Everyone, to me. There you go. To the Threepwood army. Fantastic. Alright, you guys might as well do the same thing. You know what, actually, let's have our troops all grouped up together, because I don't want to be surprised by the enemy and have them blast me in the ass, like what's happening over here. Son of a bitch. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. They have landed the majority of their troops. In fact, all of their troops. And they're about to take attrition. Let's watch them take attrition first. Oh, nope, they're coming in with more dudes. Not great, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, we're going to have to do this again. Pick these guys up, and that's gonna take a few days. Great. Let's get you guys back on land there, and... Okay. That might not actually be enough. Yep, we're fleeing. Fuck. You sit huddled up together by the fire, the air thick with tension. The skies outside are dark and heavy clouds, and Shango's presence is as tangible as a lover's touch. Suddenly, the room is lit by a bright flash, and an ear-deafening crack cuts through the silence. Your son Pluten breaks into tears. Let's run into the storm. And nothing happened. Great. Okay. So, did I lose all my troops? I may have lost all of my troops. Not great. So what happens if I summon these guys here? Oh, wow. Alright, fantastic. Jeez. Good grief. Pluton. You know what? Let's give this a try. I kind of want to see if perhaps... Okay, Pluton is secretly Shia. Good to know. Good to know. I was kind of worried that he might end up being openly Shia, which would have been a little troublesome for us. Alright. So unfortunately, we did lose that entire stack. That's fine. I summoned Pluton to my study where I proceeded to read him the Quran. At first, the lad was fidgeting in his seat, but my choice of passage was a good one. Soon he hung on my every word, eyes round as a full moon. As I put the tome away, Pluton bombarded me with questions and we kept talking for hours. I really got through to little Pluton, who's become Shia now. Fantastic. And this guy is down a few... Ooh, shit burglar. Alright. Well, if you're going to attack me there, that's fine. Let's have them land first and then we'll reinforce. Because that way it's a little easier for us to surprise them and get the jump on them. There we go. Tayra is apparently suffering from food poisoning. Well, try to get better, Tayra. Or Tayri. I don't remember her name for the love of all that is. Whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's get you guys back on the boats, and let's hope that the AI tries to do the same thing where they just continuously try to ferry over the maximum number of troops and fail miserably. Let's keep an eye out. And we lost our spy master. Holy crap-oly. Nice. Very good timing there. And we'll get our court physician? No, let's get Unguna, our assassin trainee, to be our spy master. Absolutely perfect role, actually. And then let's have you go to Constantinople, which is currently not suffering from disease. Great. And I believe we can advance in culture. Let's go with the second level of legalism. And Pluton. Oh no. Really? You son of a bitch. Alright, you know what? Just go for it anyways. Martial can always be improved fairly easily. And we will also change our revocation laws. Or tribal organization. I think let's go with tribal organization. Because we don't have a lot of religious revocation to do anytime soon. Of course, we could do with some more support from these jerks. Kisa, you're my lover. Baby. Come on. You know you want to support me on the council, right? Here, how about I buy your favor? 80 gold. I buy your favor. Yeah? Yeah? Wali Khalil, a preacher in the service of Sultan Burrito of the Muhalabid Sultanate, has arrived in Canarias to spread the gospel of their foreign religion. He has little regard for our old faith, declaring it sinful, and he has explained in detail the horrors we shall suffer in the afterlife unless we mend our ways. There are horrors to suffer in this life as well, friend. Fantastic. Hey, I'm gonna need your council support, alright? Great. And they are going to land troops? Yes, no, maybe so. Why don't we put these guys on the boats? Fantastic. And then have these guys land and do that thing again. Actually, we might not even need these guys to do that thing. But I suppose we should. Oh, well, you know what? No, never mind. We're good. We're good. They've decided to just throw their troops away. Fantastic. And let's go into Anti-Atlas. Alright, so it's kind of unfortunate that we lost our first stack and we had to use up the rest of our prestige. But that being said, we're doing quite well so far. Knock on wood, of course. And I think they've gone to pick up more troops. Now we could bring these guys into the mainland, but I kind of like the situation that's happening right now. Alright, buddy. We'll catch you in Marrakesh. Have a royal rumble right there. Boom! Now you die on that hill. And I am, of course, leading troops. Which may or may not be a good thing. Probably not a good thing. But, yeah, it's fine. Uh-oh. Looks like they're coming in with more troops. How many troops exactly? Wow. Even less than before. I do not understand. But you know what? If that's how you want to die, then that's how you die. Can you not go into Anti-Atlas, please? And what's the story behind the name Anti-Atlas? I don't understand. Because there's an Atlas Plateau and an Anti-Atlas. Are they like rival atlases or something? Or are they rival regions? Kantara? You're not the heir? I don't really give a rat's ass. Try to be shrewd. Had a girl? Hot diggity damn. Alright, you guys can stay put. Because apparently he's coming in with more troops. Yeah, except I think he has much less than before, because he doesn't seem to be landing them anymore. Which is good for us, I suppose. Be patient. And learn on your own. There, me telling you to be patient was more than enough for you. And I guess we were broke at one point, because now the peasants are starting to respect me more. That's great. Good for you. Very nice. Where the hell did they go? There was a stack of troops over here for a second, and then they just kind of disappeared. Maybe they just vaporized. Maybe they have that technology. The sneaky Shia. Alright, you're not going anywhere, bitch. I'm gonna catch you unawares. Although you definitely saw that coming. Probably. Right, 92%. Capture that. And we're gonna meet you in Tangier. And blast you right in the ass. Fantastic. 98%. We'll meet you in Sept. And ambush. Perfect. Okay, so if we do this, we're going to get a lot of piety, which is awesome, because that kind of replenishes what we spent here. We don't get a lot of prestige. No. He gains decadence. Awesome. We gain moral authority. Very good. But I think before we end this, let's go ahead and assault some more holdings and shit. The reason why I want to do that is because I want to burn down their temples, which will, I believe, give us more moral authority. Now, I don't know if it actually counts if we don't have these guys set up as raiders or looters. So we might need to switch that on and then have them do their thing. That being said, I believe they have some prestige troops with them, which makes them, you know, impossible to do. Did I actually gain a little bit? No, we did not. Alright, you know what? Never mind. Let's get our troops back into Marrakesh and then end the war there. Yeah, I don't know what you're doing with those dudes, but good for you, buddy. Boom. Dumb sack of shit. Fantastic. Now, I believe those don't count. And this guy has 6,000. This guy has less. We could actually try to claim some territory here, which I don't think would be a bad idea. And I think if we do this, then we'll get to keep the prestige troops that we managed to raise. At least I think so. I guess we'll see, right? Alright, let's do it. Tamdult. We'll take that. Thank you very much. And then we'll re-raise our troops. Also, thank you very much. Perfect. Okay, no, we actually lost some troops. I think we actually lost the piety troops. It's a bit of a shame, but it's fine. Let's see if we can get everyone to... What the hell? People are gonna decline? Guys, come on. We need everyone's support on this. I mean, we might not, but we most likely do. Actually, you know what? We do have more troops than they do. So maybe we'll be okay. Someone is becoming charismatic negotiator. Kantara. Good for you, Kantara. Looks like you can. Tara. Alright, they're coming in with 32 something troops. And they're not coming in with those troops anymore? I am thoroughly confused. Can we split these guys up? No, it doesn't seem like it. And apparently, Pluten, let's have you be ambitious. Oh no, you're chased. Ah, yes, son of a bitch. Alright, if we keep these guys here, that might actually be a good way to tie up the, some of their troops. Charismatic negotiator, be gregarious. Atta girl. Way to make the Threepwood dynasty proud. Alright, really? Are they not helping us out here, or what's the dealio? Well, I guess some of them are. Alright, that's 1,000 something troops. Nothing to be, nothing to sneeze at. Unless you have some sort of like debilitating disease that makes you sneeze at things. Especially large armies of sweaty, angry men? Possibly? Kana is dead. No longer my marshal. He died of poor physique. Really? He died because he wasn't swole. Very nice. What a terrible way to die, but death nonetheless. Ah, shit. I should have done this when we... Oh, man. I done goofed. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, you are... To whom? This fucking asshole. My advisor's an ass. You know what? You're off the team, bitch. You're off the team. We could actually try to intimidate him for a favor. Should we try it? 75% chance to succeed, and we lose 300 divine power. Currently have 35. Holy crap, we have a lot. You know what? Let's give this a try. This guy fucking hates me, so there's no way we could make him hate me even more. So let's try to. That's it. That's it. We just. Great. Huh. Interesting. I didn't realize it would be that easy. Oh, okay, so there is a somewhat of an event tied to this. When I met Chief the other day, I inquired about his investments. He certainly seemed to notice my veiled threat. His bronzed face turned ashen, and for the remainder of our conversation, he would not meet my gaze. Will not dare to cross me, you son of a bitch. Also, please change your name. I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. I mean, that's not really your fault, but still. And I think we're good for now. Alright, that's very interesting how that works. Very interesting. I like it. And I can't change this for another 5 years. Trying to focus on my training, but he's always there, no matter if I'm studying in the Great Order Library, hid behind piles of books, or sparring with a fellow assassin. Wali Abdullah apparently has to do the same. And his taunts and snide comments, they are driving me mad. You know what? I don't really care, and I do like the bonus stats that I get from this option, so I'll just go with that. Eventually, of course, we will try out the other option and see what that does. But I think I'll do that once old Pluten comes of age, and he will be of age very soon, which is awesome. And we can invest in this. I'd say let's go with town infrastructure. I think would be probably more important for us, considering that we are going the you know, Merchant Republic route. Speaking of which, you know what? Let's keep our prestige as is, and we'll just try to use our money since we have a crap ton of it. Nice. No, that's gonna cost us not money. There we go. Perfect. Claudia has finished your education. Don't really care, Claudia. Good for you. I don't know who the fuck you even are. but maybe I can use you to worship the ancestors again. Maybe sacrifice your childish body in a non-creepy way. Alright, let's catch these guys in Tangier before they bugger off. Because right now they have 4,000 troops. Good for you. Swords are sharp and dangerous. I can lead better from inside my own castle. Oh no. I've become so quaven. I'm so scared. I'm a scaredy assassin. Oh, those swords. Those hidden blades. Oh, please. None of that. Oh, it scares me so. What an asshole. Alright, looks like Matar Threepwood is probably not long for this world, hopefully. Because he's became a craven bastard. A craven pirate. I mean, it's not to imply that such a thing wouldn't exist, but come on, man. What a fucking embarrassment. Right, you know what? We've actually had to siege down a lot of their territory to get to this war score that we have. Which is, I don't know, crazy. Pluten has become a misguided warrior. Fan-fucking-tastic, I love it. Become diligent. You become greedy instead. Good job, Pluten. Good fucking job. Oh my god. Let's recruit him to the assassins. Or maybe, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. But we'll do that in the next episode. So for now, we'll leave this off here, and then we'll come back, finish off this war, take Tamdult, and then eventually we'll take Tarodant as well. And then we'll probably go to war against the Songhe and claim their territory. And then we'll do some more raiding and all that shit, because I kind of started that. And then got rudely interrupted by this guy's stupid war. Which could have gone really sideways, and it kind of did initially, but we kind of turned it back around. And hopefully we should be able to, yeah, protect ourselves fairly easily in the future again. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.